Good morning, students. Let us discuss pronouns today. A pronoun is a word that can be used instead of a noun. Now, suppose I take a sentence Veena arrived late, Veena had a headache. So, this sentence is using Veena twice. Instead, we can write Veena arrived late, she had a headache. Here, the word she stands for Veena, and Veena is a noun, so she is a pronoun. Now, we have so many different types of pronouns. Pronouns can be of different types. Some of them are personal, possessive, reflexive, emphatic, demonstrative, interrogative, and relative. Personal pronouns are used instead of nouns for persons or things. My uncle, he, it, they. These are all personal pronouns. The personal pronouns are I, we, you, he, she, it, they, me, him, her, them, and us. Personal pronouns can refer to the speaker, who's the first person. The person spoken to is the second person, and the person, place, or thing spoken about is the third person. I went to Gangtok last week. Here I is the first person. You are a graceful dancer. You is the second person. He designed a new game. He is third person. They want your address. They is third person. Pronouns, personal pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and possessive pronouns. Personal pronouns have first, second, and third person singular and plural forms. A personal pronoun may be used as a subject or an object in a sentence. Reflexive pronouns. A reflexive pronoun reflects the subject or a personal pronoun in a sentence. Reflexive pronouns have first, second, and third person forms as well as singular and plural forms. Possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun shows ownership. Possessive pronouns have different singular and plural forms for first, second, and third persons. Personal pronouns have first, second, and third person singular and plural forms. A reflexive pronoun reflects the subject or a personal pronoun in a sentence. A reflexive pronoun reflects the subject or a personal pronoun in a sentence. I taught myself to make portraits. Myself reflects the subject I. So myself is a reflexive pronoun. The subject is I and object is myself. So both are same. Suresh and myself went for a picnic. Now, we don't say Suresh and myself. Okay, you will say Suresh and I went for a picnic. A reflexive pronoun reflects the subject or a personal pronoun in a sentence. A reflexive pronoun can be used for emphasis or for expressing an unexpected action. Like, he himself baked the cake. Reflexive pronoun used to add emphasis. Himself is a reflexive pronoun and is used to add emphasis. A reflexive pronoun reflects the subject or a personal pronoun in a sentence. A reflexive pronoun can be used for emphasis or for expressing an unexpected action. The little girl carried the heavy box herself. Reflexive pronoun expressing an unexpected action. Then we come to possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun shows ownership. These shoes are mine. Mine is a possessive pronoun. This house is theirs. Theirs is a possessive pronoun. This black coat is yours and that one is mine. The house will be ours once we make all the payments. The bicycle under the tree is his. Yours, mine, ours, his, all these are possessive pronouns. Now let us see the use of pronouns in our daily life. We have arrived in good times. Let us collect the bags and find ourselves a hotel. Now we, us, ourselves, these are all pronouns. Now I'm reading this passage. The actor was in town to launch his forum for senior citizens. Addressing the press meet, which was attended by several senior citizens, he said, "The basic premise of humanity is that we help each other. No one deserves care better than our senior citizens. Each of them is an asset to society who will guide us in their absence." He went on to add, "This is a cause that demands everyone's immediate attention," and urged the youth of the country to help the elderly in any way they can. Now, he, we, our, them, us, which, they, these are all pronouns in this passage. Which is relative pronoun. Each other is reciprocal pronoun. Each is distributive pronoun. Who, interrogative pronoun. This, demonstrative pronoun. Okay? Which, relative pronoun. So these are the different types of pronouns in this passage. Let us see what is the meaning of these different types of pronouns. A demonstrative pronoun is used to identify or point to a noun. An interrogative pronoun is used to frame a question. A distributive pronoun is used to refer to a singular object or person in a group. A relative pronoun links a subordinate clause to a main clause. A reciprocal pronoun is used to show a mutual. A demonstrative pronoun is used to identify or point to a noun. This is my new bicycle. So this is a demonstrative pronoun. Bicycle is the noun. Those selected to act in the play should gather in the hall by 8 a.m. So those refers to a category or a group, and those is a demonstrative pronoun. This is not a good time to discuss the matter. These are quite expensive. So this and these are also demonstrative pronouns. That was a boring movie. Those were the good old days. Now that and those refer to persons or things that are far in distance or time. And that and those are demonstrative pronouns. So ultimately, this, that, these and those are demonstrative pronouns. A demonstrative pronoun is used to identify or point to a noun. This, that is for singular, these, those for plural nouns. This is a present from my uncle. That is my favorite chair. These are the players of the school hockey team. Those were brave men who fought for the country's independence. So these sentences refer to demonstrative pronouns. An interrogative pronoun is used to frame a question. Who is at the door? Whom did you meet? Who and whom refer to people. The postman is at the door. The postman is the subject. Whom did you meet? I met the postman. The postman here is object. An interrogative pronoun is used to frame a question. I need to borrow someone's umbrella. Whose should I borrow? Whose is an interrogative pronoun. An interrogative pronoun is used to frame a question. Which of these candidates got the job? Which should I buy? Which refers to a person in the first sentence, and which in the second sentence refers to a thing. An interrogative pronoun is used to frame a question. What is your name? What happened this morning? What is an interrogative pronoun? Who is the president of the country? Which of these pictures do you like best? Whom were you speaking to? What would you like to have for dinner? A distributive pronoun is used to refer to a singular object or person in a group. Each of the cakes was topped with a cherry. Refers to separate things in a group. You can have either of the cakes. Neither of the cakes have cherries. A distributive pronoun is used to refer to a singular object or person in a group. Either refers to one of the two options. Neither excludes both the options. A distributive pronoun is used to refer to a singular object or person in a group. Each of the members contributed money for the party. Either of the statues can be removed. Neither of us are leaving tonight. Now let us take up a conversation between Arjun and his aunt. How are you, Arjun? How is everyone at home? Now the aunt is speaking to Arjun on her phone. All are well, aunt. The weather is quite pleasant here. Has it been snowing there? Oh yes, we've had a lot of snow. A few of us are planning to go skiing this weekend. How is everyone at home? All are well. We've had a lot of snow. A few of us are planning to go skiing this weekend. Everyone, all, a lot, a few. These are pronouns of number and quantity. Everyone and all are indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns refer to persons or things in a general manner. Pronouns of number and quantity indicate amounts of quantities of nouns. Indefinite pronouns refer to persons or things in a general manner. Somebody has stolen my watch. Something is wrong with this car. Now, somebody and something. When you do not know the exact person, you use the word somebody. And something, when you do not know the exact thing. So these are indefinite pronouns. Everybody enjoyed the snow. Everything fell off the torn package. Everybody refers to a group of people. Everything refers to a group of things. Someone, somebody, something. No one, nobody, nothing. Anyone, anybody, anything. Everyone, everybody, everything. These are all indefinite pronouns. Choose the correct reflexive pronouns from the box and complete the sentences given below. An example has been done for you. Mom cooked an elaborate dinner all by herself. I hurt myself while playing. We must complete the project ourselves. He took it upon himself to organize the party. She is so weak that she cannot even dress herself. They will get here by themselves. The cat cleans itself with its tongue. So, have you understood where to put these pronouns in their correct places? Reflexive pronouns. Rewrite the following sentences using the correct reflexive pronouns. Now, the sentence is John is a baby. He is too young to eat by himself. Now, this is wrong. John is a baby. He is too young to eat by himself. Next, Rani always admires herself in the mirror. It is wrong. Rani always admires herself in the mirror. The students cleaned the classroom themselves. Wrong. The students cleaned the classroom themselves. Left to itself, the wounded soldier would have died. Left to himself, the wounded soldier would have died. We can see it for myself. No, we can see it for ourselves. Children, please help yourself to some pudding, said mother. Children, please help yourselves to some pudding, said mother. I bought myself an ice cream. No, I bought myself an ice cream. Rahul, you must learn to fend for yourselves. No, Rahul, you must learn to fend for yourself. Now let me take up some more exercises with personal pronouns. Dash are good friends from now on. You and I are good friends from now on. My mother has made chicken stew and appams for my friends and me, I and my friends, me and my friends and I. My mother has made chicken stew and appams for me and my friends. The teacher is very angry with us, we, they, he. The teacher is very angry with us. Dash are going to start a business soon. Lena and I and Lena, me and Lena, Lena and me. Lena and I are going to start a business soon. The workers have put in long hours. The employers have promised Dash a holiday next week. The workers have put in long hours. The employers have promised them a holiday next week. Her dog loves me and her, I and her, us, we. Her dog loves us. Dash are the winners of the musical contest. Mohan and I, Mohan and me and Mohan, I and Mohan. Mohan and I are the winners of the musical contest. Dash are going to a trip to Sri Lanka. She and I, she and me, I and she, me and she. What will it be? She and I are going to a trip to Sri Lanka. Let us take up some more exercises. So, in grammar, the personal pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they are grouped into one of the three categories. First person, I and we. Second person, you. Third person, he, she, it, and they. Fill in the blanks with appropriate pronouns. I can only help you so much. You have to do the rest yourself. Tony was ashamed of himself because he had lied to his parents. People who take care of themselves have a better chance of staying healthy. All of you have done a very great job. You should be proud of yourselves. Aryan did his homework by himself. Anish exclaimed, "The tires of our car are punctured. Where shall we go to get them repaired?" "Don't you worry, sir. I can do it. It's a really easy job for me," replied the watchman. She said, "If you are ready, we will start. You have lost a lot of weight. Look at yourself, my mother said to me. We, along with our neighbors, had bought two LCD TVs last month from the same shop. My neighbors say that theirs is working fine, but ours often have problems. It should be, but ours often has problems. Pronouns. Who will come with me to the market? Whose books are these? Which of these shirts do you like? Who will pay the bill? What do you want? Whose is this purse? What is the matter with you? Which is the road to the metro station? So we have done enough exercises on pronouns, and I feel you all have a clear concept now about different types of pronouns.